Got to get to some breaking news now out of the Supreme Court. A bit of a rare Thursday evening breaker, if you will. The Supreme Court is just ruling that there will be certain access to mifepristone, a key abortion drug, while a lawsuit around that drug continues to work its way through the process. Let me bring in Laura Jarrett, who is joining us now. We've been following this case. We've been following this decision. Laura, bring us up to speed.
So, Hallie, this is all about access to mifepristone, the most commonly used abortion pill on the market. And the question here was whether you can still get it by mail. You'll remember years ago, a judge in Texas tried to take it off the market entirely, tried to block it entirely for everybody. The issue here was far more narrow. It was about some rules that has essentially relaxed access to it after COVID. So you could get it via telehealth instead of having an in-person dispensing requirement, and you could receive it through the mail, which was particularly important, as you can imagine, in red states where abortion bans have been in place. However, the circuit court there in Texas, the federal appeals court, tried to block that access via telehealth. That then got appealed by the maker of the abortion pill, who obviously has an interest in the outcome here. And the Supreme Court now granting the maker of the abortion pill a stay, which means that lower court decision trying to block it is now on pause. Now
Right.
it will work its way back through the court. And so essentially, it's status quo is normal. The bottom line for everyone at home is it's status quo is normal. It is as if nothing changed and we didn't even go through this exercise. So you would say, well, why do this? If it's actually going to come back to the Supreme Court eventually, we know this issue is not going away. Why would they do this? It could be to buy time. It could be that they didn't have enough votes to take it up right now. It could be that they have a lot on their plate and they knew they were not going to be able to get this done before the term is up. We don't know the behind-the-scenes machinations, but the upshot is access to the pill is maintained just as it was yesterday, just as it was weeks ago.
But is there, help me understand this, Laura, is there a clock on that? In other words, does this get remanded down to the lower court to refigure out again? Or is this just how it's going to be until somebody else challenges it again, if that's the case?
No, this case will continue to work its way through.
Okay.
The Louisiana, the state that brought it, will continue to litigate it there in the Fifth Circuit. And so it is almost certainly going to come back up to the Supreme Court. And then at that point, they'll have to decide whether they want to take it up on the merits. But essentially, think about this as a kicking the can down the road exercise.
Yeah. And we don't have a timeline on how long that can shall be kicked, do we?
It could be months. This could be a long time. We're going to be at this for a long time, and we've seen other states trying to sue. So we might see another challenge separate from this Louisiana challenge happen at the same time. There is an effort, make no mistake about it, to try to get the pill rolled back. You see the Justice Thomas calling this entire thing a criminal enterprise. You see Justice Alito saying that this is just an in-run around Dobbs, which had sent the issue of abortion back to the states. And he says everyone knows what's going on here is that the states that had tried to ban abortion are still getting the pill sent in through the mail from blue states. And so it's clearly an issue that continues to percolate around.
Is it possible that this could essentially, when you look at the timeline, Laura, this could extend through to the next Supreme Court term? So in other words, that we're looking at like a year maybe plus of sort of status quo, as you put it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.